Good evening, Miss Misha. It's a pleasure to have you back. Last time you was here, you had a lot of interesting things to say. And it's just a great opportunity to hear the wisdom that you have to give to inspire someone so they could do a lot better. So, what do you have to talk about tonight?
Well, first of all, good evening, and I hope everybody enjoyed their day. And we are shooting this like 4 days before Thanksgiving in 2025, so I hope everybody's stomach get full when that day comes. In Jesus' name, you know what I'm saying? I saw this video on Instagram, and it was like, this guy was like, you could do anything in Jesus' name. It was like this bird that was stuck in the house. He was like, in Jesus' name, show the bird the door, show the bird the door. And then the bird flew out in like 10 seconds. So like, in Jesus' name is what I've been saying. If I really wanted something like in Jesus' name, so it can get done. But yeah, I mean, one thing I want everybody to go out with tonight, if I could give them anything to go out with, is and I'm laughing because like it's not funny. I'm laughing because it's not funny. Like, relationships and things can be really hard. Not even relationships, but like your boyfriend, like family, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes you just gotta like think of something that could really make you laugh and like interrupt your bad day with a laugh, you know what I'm saying? Because you can't let things get you down. You really can't. You see? Interrupt it with a laugh and you'll just be laughing, not crying. Whether that's a sibling relationship, cousin, family, a spouse, marriage, or any type of business relationship, you know what I'm saying? Just laugh in their faces, you know what I'm saying? And just, switch the vibe. God says kill people with kindness, so that's what we're going to be out here trying to do in 2025, okay? So if I can give y'all anything to take home, it will be that. Yeah.
That's very interesting right there. So like, basically, don't let anything get you down.
Interrupt it with a laugh.
That's what I'm talking about, like you just have to, basically you're saying that like, hey, you gotta keep your head up.
Basically, you know what I'm saying? Like, you just can't let people, get in the way of your success or where you're trying to go. Because trials and tribulations, and as you walk through the valley of the shadow of death, those are all terms that have already been written before you were even thought about, for people to make a way through life, that it's going to be hard, you know what I'm saying? So if you just know that it's going to be hard and just continue to be soft, easy as a butterfly and whatever else they say, you know what I'm saying? Be like that and just flow and grow, and I think everything will be fine.
No, that's
Sure.
that's some words of inspiration.
Yeah, I do my best, because it's really hard out here in 2025, I know it's not easy. They got a whole bunch of things going on. Everybody feels some type of way about Donald Trump. He just pardoned NBA young boy, so like it's kind of hard for me to just feel like he's a monster. I dread the day he want to put black people back in chains, but I just hope that day never comes. Then I feel like I've been betrayed by a nigga that I was like fucking with. But I just, like, most of the time I pick the winning team. Like, I ain't never said I was a fan of Biggie. I was always a fan of Tupac. And when I said that shit, I always came out on a winning team. You know what I'm saying? So, like, I always was good at picking the winner. I never picked the losing team. Like, that's all I can say. So, hey, I just think that people don't have too much to worry about when it comes to Donald Trump. Yeah.
Now that's what I'm talking about right there. Now y'all heard it from the one and only Misha. Doing a thing. That's what I'm talking about. doing a thing like a chicken wing. Right there, right there, right there, right there. That's Misha in the flesh, right there. Alright, y'all, give it up.
Oh.
Another exciting episode of Dwight Photos and Videos.